Kia ora koutou. Last pātai. Principal has funds to encourage more sports participation. Would you recommend he targets boys or girls with the funding? So we're looking to find out who we would encourage more to get into sports participation. My thinking was to make a recommendation, we need to find out if boys or girls play more. We would recommend targeting those who play less. So, what I found was what is the probability that a boy plays sports? So, looking at the boys, we've got 420 out of 576, which would simplify to 0.7292 or 72.92% of boys play sports. Looking at the girls who play sports, the girls we've got 360 out of 624, and that simplifies to 57.69%. So we do see that there are quite a bigger percentage of boys play sports. So I recommend the principal targets the girls. Now, one thing with this external, it is very, very likely, near certain, probability close to one, that an answer from the previous pātai will be used in a later question. And that's exactly what happens here. We were told that a newspaper says that boys are 30% more likely to play sport than girls. Let's investigate that. Well, I can see clearly that the boys do play sport at a higher percentage. To find out what that percentage is, you're going to take the larger of the two numbers and divide it by the smaller of the two. Okay, so as I said, to find out how much more, divide the larger decimal by the smaller decimal. And that's going to give you a number bigger than 1 because 0.72 is bigger than 0.76. And if you want the most accuracy possible, where did we get that 0.7292? There were more decimal places. Where did that number come from? It came from the probability of finding boys that play sports. 420 divided by 576 was that 0.7292. And we divide that by the probability that girls play sports. And that was 360 divided by 624. If we take this larger, divided by the smaller, we get 1.2639. If we subtract away the original 100%, we can see that it is 26.39% more likely for boys to play sport. Now, the newspaper claimed it was 30% more likely. I don't think that's justified. 26.39% is not 30%. In my opinion, that claim is not justified. As always, thanks for watching. Any pātai, send them my way. Maori mahi, Maori ora, ka kite ano.